Hi everyone, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, coming to you today with our global energy update for March. So we're preparing ahead of time as always, and I'm going to give you an overview of what type of energies we're seeing as an influx onto the planet right now, what that's going to be doing to us energetically, spiritually and emotionally, and how you can prepare. And don't worry about preparing, because I've got a little video that we'll do at the end of this where I'll perform some energy healing activations and downloads for you that will specifically prepare your energies for what we've got coming up. So these upgrades are really, really important that you get them every month. So stay tuned for that. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do, and you'll get notified every time that we drop a new video. So what we're seeing this month, first off, we've got another real phase of ascension coming in. So we've got a sort of awakening acceleration that's happening right now. There's huge ascension energies flooding the planet, and that's going to lead to more spontaneous awakenings. It's going to mean that people are pushed through the awakening process much more quickly. So even if you've been in a sort of a lull or a bit of an awakening plateau, you're probably going to find that things get amped up a little bit in a good way. But everybody's energy, and especially everybody's Kundalini, is going to be really, really activated right now. If you don't know much about Kundalini energy, I've got a free masterclass at the link below, and you can learn everything that you need to know. Now, instability and imbalance are going to be quite likely at a time like this, because the Kundalini energy can be quite volatile. It's a huge part of our awakening. It's why we awaken, that process, but it can be really, really volatile, and it can throw us off balance really easily. So this is our super catalyst. We want to use this energy. It's going to push us to awaken even further than before, okay? It's going to help us to move along, but it's likely to be a little bit bumpy until we can acclimate to those energies, those frequencies, those changes within us, and find our new foundations. That's going to be a little bit challenging, but we will get there, because we always do. Once we find that, we're going to be just fine. Now, the key here is that you're going to want to practice a lot of self-care and a lot of awareness, okay? Because as I always say, with energy, prevention is better than cure. You want to be aware of that energy before it hits, okay? And this could be a wonderful thing for light workers, for energy sensitives, because there's going to be some special moments to this. You might get some weirdness, some bizarreness, you might get some interesting synchronicities and signs, because that energy frequency is going to be so high. It's the perfect energy for moments like that. So definitely stay aware of any sort of insights that you get, any intuitive impressions, any signs, any strange coincidences, which are never coincidences, as those energies flux. Stay aware of that, okay? Now, the second thing that we're seeing coming up in March, of course, as a result of what's happening with the Kundalini really being activated in a big way, is we've got this chronically ungrounded sort of energy that's going to happen. Now, that's a natural thing. When your Kundalini becomes really activated, you naturally become ungrounded. You have to. It just doesn't work any other way. And of course, if you want to learn more about that, we've got videos on how to ground yourself. You can check the link below. But as a result of that really high frequency energy, it's chronic ungrounding is going to be par for the course, and we're all going to have to really put the effort in to re-ground ourselves. Otherwise, what you'll find is your awakening symptoms will increase. So the challenges that you're feeling, it might be emotions are out of control, it might be that your sensitivity is too high, it might be that there's too much psychic and energetic information coming in all the time, you might be feeling overwhelmed or anxious. These are all the awakening symptoms, and of course there's many more that will increase if you don't anchor your energy. So very, very important for anyone on the awakening pathway, especially important in March when we're getting this wonderful influx that's going to be very positive, but could be destructive if we don't anchor it down. Okay, so you must take care of your energetic health, very, very important. You're going to want to keep bringing the grounding in, you're going to want to keep training it in. Okay, keep training it into your system, because this is a really high frequency energy, and what you'll find is that the grounding probably won't hold because it's so high frequency. And that is what happens, but we don't want to become misaligned as a result of that. We want to stay true to our path, okay? So we're going to do a meditation in just a little moment. As I always say, we made a promise, a statement of intent and commitment to reduce some of the prices of what we felt were the most appropriate and helpful energy healing meditations to support the awakening process. And we did that a few years ago now, And what we do is we do our energy update, we see what energies are coming up, and then we make sure that the price is approachable for you guys and manageable for you guys. And we promise to keep them there for at least 1 year. So we've got 2 more to add to that will definitely help with the energies that are coming up this month. The first one that I would suggest, based on specifically the Kundalini that's going to be affected by this high influx of high vibrational energy, would be the Kundalini Recalibrator. Okay, the title says it all. It's an energy healing meditation that's going to help you to repair shattered chakras, release blockages, and recalibrate your unique flow of Kundalini energy to increase spiritual awakening while still maintaining unshakable balance. That's what it's all about. It's not just about adjusting the Kundalini, it's about kind of the negative impact that has on the energy when the Kundalini is so ferocious, because it really is a ferocious energy. And when you get that back into balance, it can be wonderful. Now, it's great if you feel like your energies have been overactive, if you feel that they've been sort of out of control or overwhelming, especially if you're on the awakening pathway. And it's also a great meditation if you lose balance quite easily, if you need a little help in just regaining that stability in your energy. The other one that I would recommend for this month is going to seem really obvious. It's the Mother Earth grounding meditation, of course. It's an energy healing meditation to help you to ground your energies, reduce your awakening symptoms, and connect to Mother Earth. And that's what's going to allow the Kundalini to do its work, the Kundalini to expand your consciousness, to raise your vibration, to connect you more deeply to source. But it's also going to allow you to be anchored while you do that. And that's what really stops those awakening symptoms from getting out of hand. Okay, it makes it a really beautiful awakening experience rather than one that feels hectic and overwhelming and stressful and out of control. Okay, now that particular meditation, the Mother Earth grounding meditation, is great if you struggle to stay grounded, if you struggle to be present in the 3D, and if you're finding it difficult to stay stable and calm, especially if nothing else is working, especially if you're using crystals, incense, essential oils. You know, you might be using different practices, you might be using different energy work. If that's not working, that tells me that your system actually needs what we would call a download. It needs to be trained, it needs to know how to ground itself with these new high frequency energies in place. And once you put that in place, you set it and forget it. Your energies then know what to do. But really, really important that you anchor that in at any point in your awakening journey, especially in March. Okay? So, what we'll do now is we'll do our meditation that's going to build even further on the sort of foundations that both of these meditations will set, and it's going to boost their effectiveness by allowing them to work together. So these are they become like a different frequency. When you blend them, they become something new. Now, if you don't have any of these meditations, please don't worry. The benefit you will get from the activations we're going to do in this video, you'll still get wonderful benefits. If you do, however, have one or both, and if you want to check them out, you can check them at the link below, then I would advise that you pause, go and use them, get the downloads into your system, and then come back, because like I said, they'll work together as something different. You'll get even more benefit from the downloads that we're about to do. Okay? So hopefully you can understand how they all work together, they all kind of blend, they build on each other. And now we've got a little bit more to do. So I'm going to invite you now to close your eyes and to connect for a moment, to find your centre, to come back to that point within you. And we're going to allow the guides to just let us know what it is that we need today, right now, with these new high vibrational frequencies that are flooding the earth plane. So just relax. And you can hold the intention that you're allowing the guides to begin working with your energy on your behalf and for your highest and best good. Just take a nice deep breath and just feel your body and your energy just completely let go. Feel your energies melt, just feel everything soften and flow, relax. So the first thing the guides want to bring in is a sort of, how can I put this? Because they show me in pictures and feelings, a bandwidth. They're bringing in a bandwidth so that the Kundalini energies that will be stimulated and activated by the energies that are about to come onto the planet, so that you'll be within a certain range. So it won't get too much, won't be too little, but it'll just be kind of within a safe bandwidth. So we really appreciate that, and let's activate that safe, healthy, functional bandwidth now. Let's activate that fully within you. Show you how to maintain that healthy, safe bandwidth of energy so that there's not too much Kundalini and there's not too little Kundalini. It's just perfectly in alignment for you, your energy, and your spiritual awakening experience. Okay, the next thing the guides want to bring in is a little bit of work around fear. Any fear that we have inside, known or unknown, any fear of the Kundalini energy, any fear of the power that lies within, at the base of the spine, any worry or concerns we have about having that power at our fingertips once more. Let's also bring in a download to show you how to manage your Kundalini energy, your inner power, that force within that you are so accustomed to, but may have become disconnected from in this lifetime. Let's show you the truth that there is nothing to fear that exists within you. Let's release any fear, worry, any negativity that you may have experienced as a result of tapping into your inner power, Kundalini energy before. We're getting into a little light worker issues here. The next thing that's coming up is, let's ask to bring in a download of forgiveness, understanding, and compassion. Show you that no matter how powerful you may have been in previous lifetimes, no matter the effect that Kundalini energy may have had as you were learning to control it, learning to maintain it. Show you the truth that it is safe for you to be in control of your energies now. Show you the truth that this is not a separate, out of control aspect, that this is within you, this is who you are. That it is under your command, it has always been under your command, and it can be used for positive gain, positive energies, uplifting of others and the planet now. And the guides also want to bring in the energies of allowing this to be. Allow yourself to be reconnected with your innate power. Give yourself permission to explore what that is for you in your life, in your awakening. And show you the truth that now is the time to reconnect with that. One last little download the guides want to bring in. An increase in self-awareness, so that you know when to control your power, you know how to control it. You have full awareness of the effects that it has and any adjustments that you need to make. that you can be confident in making those adjustments now. Remind you of the truth that all power within is for a positive reason, so you could bring light to this world, and so it is. Okay, so just starting to come back around, I'd like you to open your eyes as soon as you can. Don't worry about easing yourself out of the meditation. My guides have told me for a long time now that the most important thing we can do when we're in that really nice, relaxed, connected state is to open our eyes and really be connected in the 3D and in the higher realms. Make them one world. And that's what we do by opening our eyes and just taking that lovely energy with us throughout our day. I hope that you enjoyed this meditation and the global update. If you know someone else who needs the update so that they can prepare, please do share the video with them. And if you would, please like and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more lovely videos coming for you soon, and I really appreciate you being part of our community. Thank you and have a great day.